Poker in the Wild West will never be the same again. Are you ready? Face off against me, Foxy, your expert dealer. I've seen it all. Now it's your turn to rise up in the greatest showdown in poker history. Ultimate Governor. Go big! Raise up to 4 times your ante. Go bold! Score a winning hand to take it all. Go Ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the Ultimate Governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big! Go bold! Go Ultimate! Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
Ready to raise the stakes, governors? This winter introducing the brand new Balloon Valley. Open the strip. Tap on the holiday balloon to unlock the new valley. Explore them all. Play poker in limited edition saloons. And win even bigger rewards. Wow! What are you waiting for? Play Governor of Poker 3 now.
Poker in the Wild West will never be the same again. Are you ready? Face off against me, Foxy, your expert dealer. I've seen it all. Now it's your turn to rise up in the greatest showdown in poker history. Ultimate Governor. Go big! Raise up to 4 times your ante. Go bold! Score a winning hand to take it all. Go Ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the Ultimate Governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big! Go bold! Go Ultimate! Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
And howdy everyone, welcome to another Governor of Poker 3 live stream. Of course, my name is Martin GOP on the Facebook group. The Facebook group that used to be underneath the screen. But let's see if we can get it back up. Can we? We can. There we go. Magic. Livestream magic. Welcome to the weekly live stream. My name is Martin GOP on the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/Governor of Poker. And we are back with the weekly live stream. As the name implies, every week on Fridays, usually. Thank you so much for tuning in. Because today we're going to play some Ultimate Governor in the live stream. We're going to take a look at what is new and what is going on in Governor of Poker 3. And of course, we're going to give out gifts and stuff like that. Like in every weekly live stream, you can earn rewards in this live stream. Some are easy, some are a little bit harder, but here they are. Okay, first of all, make sure to enter your ID in that form. You can find a form link pinned in a pinned comment on the Facebook chat if you're watching on Facebook. That's the easiest one. Just click that link, put your ID in there. Of course, your ID you can find in-game underneath the settings window. Just grab those numbers, put them in the form, and then you will get a reward from me on Monday. That's all you have to do. Now, sometimes the form will go down a little bit during the live stream because so many people are trying to click it, but it will be up throughout the whole live stream. So make sure to just add it in there when you can, and then you will get a reward from me on Monday in-game. Easy as that. Next to that, we have a promo code, of course, but this promo code, we will drop the separate characters of this promo code will drop throughout the live stream. So yeah, stay tuned to this live stream to piece together that code. And then at the end, you will get some extra collectibles and a chest with a chance on a super spin, a mega spin, or an ultra spin. So yeah, make sure to stick around to the end if you wanna, piece that together. There. By the way, it's pretty silent, isn't it? Is this the right one? I think it is. There we go. Some background music. Why was everything turned off? I don't know. Anyway, last but not least, we have Greatest Governor of the Week as well. Of course, we feature 3 winning posts, comments from the group. Let me switch to that real quick. Of course, we'll do that later in the live stream. We have 3 Greatest Governors of the Week that win an Ultra Spin. If you want to be a Greatest Governor of the Week and be featured here on the stream and win an Ultra Spin, make sure to keep an eye on that group, facebook.com/groups/governor-poker, and there you can enter in the weekly Greatest Governor post. Just comment on that post, you can find it in the featured tab, and then you will then you may get featured here and win an Ultra Spin. So those are the ways to earn rewards in the weekly live stream if you didn't know yet. Let's take a look who's in the comments, because every week we have so many people tuning in to the live stream. And it's great to see so many people. So let's take a look at the chat to see who we have. Of course, we're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our Steam page. So welcome to anyone from there. See, the chat is already going wild with howdies. Let's just start somewhere. I see Hector, Marie Christine. I see Sapphire on Twitch as well. Carol, Miranda, Tommy, T. Ramsey is here. Stephanie, Rolf, Valerie. El Prosciutto as well on Twitch. Carlos is here. Aki, Gerardo, Conchita, Kitty Play Games on YouTube. Ludo, Tom, Eves, Mehmet, Chandra, AJB on YouTube as well. Michelle, Paul, Vianney, so many people. Conchita, Lorraine, Brito, Mercedes. So many people in the chat. Insane to see again. Welcome everyone. From wherever in the world, and of course from whatever platform. Okay, we're gonna start because I've been talking already for 4 minutes, and that's the longest that I can keep going. So let's jump into Governor of Poker 3. Let's go. Okay, let me just take a sip of water right before we start. And yeah. Let's go. Okay, of course we're starting off with the free spin, and it's a jackpot spin actually. So let's see what we get. 150k. Okay, that's not that much from the jackpot spin, unfortunately. Thank you very much though. We spun the free spin 1 time. What is the calendar? It's win 9 hands. Okay, I think we might be able to do that if we play some cash game. Last live stream we lost quite a bit of chips. Mostly, I'm not gonna lie, mostly due to me doing way too big bets in blackjack. I mean, stack management. It's, yeah. Anyway, let's claim our free chips here. 10,000 here, 10,000 here. And of course, we get to claim 20 million here as well because we are GOP Club, a blue member. Of course, make sure to check out this tab. I'm right in front of it. I see now. This tab right here, the club tab. Check out the club memberships. You get to claim free chips every day. This blue one Nice, right in the middle. 20 million every day. Let's claim it. Thank you very much. Okay, there we are. Cool. All right, let's take a look at our dailies because we logged in and we spun the free spin. That's already a nice 8 points. Very nice, isn't it? What else do we have today? We have Ultimate Governor Blitz and Wild Wild West Blitz. Okay, so we're gonna mainly play Ultimate Governor. I don't know if we're gonna do 1 billion bets though. We'll see. We'll see about that. Got the free spin on the side slots. Foreshadowing. Let's take a look. Nothing. Right, let's jump into the announcements. I want to start with the most important one, the most recent one, I think, as well. Team Challenge Update Beta. Of course, we're already 4 weeks into this beta. I know it's longer than we anticipated at first, but there's a lot going on there. And yeah, we want to get the best info out of this as possible. However, when the new Team Challenge started last Wednesday, we increased the points throughout. Cash Game, Blackjack, and Ultimate Governor. 50% overall, 50% more team points than it was in those saloons. So if you're interested in that, make sure to read, of course, this whole announcement. Make sure to check that out. Okay. So that's the main change this week. Of course, let us know what you think still of this change and other changes to the Team Challenge. Make sure to join our specific Facebook group for that. Facebook.com/groups/GOP feedback. Yeah, that's it. Of course, chip stacks. That is also what you will get from today's live stream code. So stay tuned if you want to piece together that code, because we're dropping that code in separate characters. We haven't dropped the first one yet. We will do soon. Spins, overload spin, power wheel. By the way, we also have the Royal Billionaire Spin Fest. Royal Billionaire is, of course, one of the highest paying spins in the game. But if you want, you can get your hands on some right here. And then on the side, we have a quest for extra rewards for spinning them. Yeah, for the first tier, you get a multi-spin, spin 2, and of course, we have some in our inventory. Lo and behold. We also have some power wheels. We'll be spinning some throughout the live stream. Of course. Let's we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Shall we? Okay, I think I'm just gonna start off the live stream before we do anything with the first character of today's live stream code. And that is C. C is the first character of today's live stream code. And the light turns off already. Okay. A little insight on the studio here. I've got, of course, if you can hear it, a green screen behind me. The green screen is blocking the sensor for the main lights. Let me see if I can get the lights back on by waving behind the green screen. There we go. Okay, we're back. I don't know if you really see it though on stream. But anyway. Okay, C is the first character of today's live stream code. I hope you wrote that down and whatever, because that's the first character. Let's take a look at the chat. I see a comment on YouTube. Maybe people on Facebook are not seeing it. Elizabeth says, "What's Plus all about?" That's a really good question. And to call myself out real quick, I am not playing on GOP Plus right now on live stream. Because I'm playing on a PC. Anyway, GOP Plus is the best way to play Governor of Poker 3. You can upgrade to GOP Plus for free. The main benefit right now is for every dollar that you spend in-game, and don't worry, of course, all currencies are converted. For every dollar that you spend in the game, you will get 10 million chips extra. So, for example, if you buy a skip day calendar token, you get 10 million chips on top of that skip day in the calendar, for example. Yeah, I don't have any to show here. But yeah, that is the main benefit of GOP Plus. Of course, more is coming. Actually, in a little bit, we'll be posting a tutorial on our social media on how to upgrade to GOP Plus on your Android device, because it's not yet available for Apple devices. But play on web, governorfoker.com/play, or on your Android device and upgrade your app to Plus. Okay. I'm talking so much and there's not a lot of playing going on. We're gonna start playing Ultimate Governor. We're going into the Grand Saloon. We're gonna take 10 with us. 10 sounds good. And let's go. Play. We're gonna do a quarter ante. We're here with Seb and Medusa. And yeah, we're gonna take a look. I think we're gonna take it slow with, what is it, 200 million? Is that it? 200 million. Minimal bet at first. With a quarter ante, which means 250. 7 and 8. Let's check. 6, king, and 8. We're betting twice, right? On that first hand, pair of 8s. 2 pair. Kings on the table, though. Foxy will qualify. And that was, yeah. 2 kings already on the table. A pair on the table is always tricky. Too bad. Let's do another. And turn on auto ante. 9 and king. Let's check. We already have a 4-time bet here. 2 pair with the kings and the 9s. That's great. This could be good if there's no straight here, though. Didn't qualify. All right. That's okay. AJB on YouTube says, Medusa is one of my poker buddies. Nice. I see a lot of people telling me to say howdy. Very nice. Pair of kings, by the way. Let's do a bet. And let's say howdy. We have a straight here. Too bad. But we do win the trips win. Even though there's a didn't qualify. Let's move on. At least it's something. 2 and king. I didn't see how many team points we actually got from that. But as I said earlier, team points have been increased by 50%. As opposed to what it was in the beta from this week. Okay. We're gonna keep moving. 200 million to 50. Queen and 4. Hope I can get some... Ooh, double aces on the table. This is pretty dangerous. 2 pair on the table. There is a full house here, isn't there? I'm gonna bet though, but... Ooh, okay. The full house, if you have a 6 or an ace, then it's done. So pay attention to that. Mark Kaplan says the points didn't increase at all. I'm sorry, you feel that way, because they did. But let us know why you feel that way. Straight. A Darth Grinder on Twitch says the Ultimate Governor Blitz goals are even too high for Martin to play. How should a normal player do this? On this live stream, this account, this is a normal player experience, of course. I could play it, absolutely. But of course, it's always your choice to participate in something or not. 2 pair. Aces and 5s. The queen is on the table. This and flush also. This is, yeah. This was way too tricky to bet on. I mean, always take a look at those cards. What could someone else have? And in this case, what could Foxy have? Okay, let's check. 2 pair, kings and 4s on the table, and we have a 3 and an 8. That's a fold. And there we go. $200, $250. We have no bet from Seb's side here. 8 and 9. Let's check. Pair of 4s on the table. Pair of 8s. If Foxy has a 10 now, or another 4. But we're good. We're okay. 1,500 team points for that as well. No team points doubler yet, but maybe we'll get there. Almost level up, by the way. 106. Ooh! Okay, we're gonna bet. We're gonna bet 4 times. Let's go. Hands off. 2 pair with the 3s on the table. Ooh, it's a lot of red cards, but I don't know. I don't know if this is great, but we do win barely 2 pair as well here. Very nice. Upgraded to diamond. I didn't see how many team points we got, but let me know in the chat. Yeah, streaming live now, by the way, if you didn't know yet. If you came here in the live stream through that pop-up, welcome to the live stream. We do this every week. Aces on the table. 1 pair, 2 pair. This is too tricky for me. I'm gonna back out. And we would not have won. Ace, 8, ooh, jacks and king and jack. Very nice though. Very nice. 9 and 7. Let's check this. I'm sorry if I'm missing messages, of course, in the chat. Wait. Jacks? I'm folding. Yeah, paying attention to the game and paying attention to the chat at the same time is not one of my strong suits. I see Futrix on YouTube asked, what are the free rewards you get? Click that link in the YouTube description, the form link, add your ID and you will get the reward on Monday from me. That's the easiest one. Next to that we have a promo code that we drop in separate characters throughout the live stream. So stay tuned. We already dropped the first one, but maybe someone in the chat is willing to help you out. By the end we will have a full code with some collectibles in there and the chance of a super spin, a mega spin or an ultra spin. See BJRN, okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, on YouTube says I can't see the points, it goes too fast. That could be a good one though. Team points here, it's going pretty fast, that is true. 8 and 7, pair of 8s, and what? Queens on the table, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. 1500 team points again. We're kind of going up and down. We came into this saloon with 10 billion. So, yeah. Okay, let's check. 5, 3, and 4. Let's check. Could there... Ooh, there's a straight here, isn't there? 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Would have been an easy straight, but no one has it. Or does Medusa have it? I don't know. I don't know, actually. 2 and 3, Gladiator joins us at the table here. Aces on the table. Howdy, Gladiator. We have a straight. Aces here, but let's try it with 2 and 3. Oof, 4,000 team points with the straight. Very nice, because we have the trips win here. Great, great. 10 and 7. Okay, we're checking. 8, 8, king. 1, 8, and it's all over. I'm folding. That king is scary. Double 8 is scary. Full house, there we go. A 3 of a kind and a 2 of a 2 pair. No, wait. A 3 of a kind and a pair makes a full house. Yeah. We're done. I think this is gonna be our last hand for this round, and we get double kings. We don't go 4 times on this. Okay. Ooh, okay. 3, 5, and 9. Ooh, 2 pair with the jacks. Let's hope Foxy does not have a jack, because a pair of jacks on the table is scary, but we do win 3,500 team points right there. And yeah, that was our last hand in this round. 1 billion up. 1 billion up. That is not bad to start this live stream with. Very good. Okay. Ruby spins on sale. Make sure to check them out. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that last hand, to be honest. Okay, we earned 1.5k team challenge points. We're GOP Club Blue members, so we get that daily mission. We said howdy at the table. 5k, 250, 1k, and 15 hands in Ultimate Governor makes a 34 daily activity points. 1100 super spin, Roborail, chip stack. Okay, we are 39 out of 100. Hope we'll make it during the live stream. But we'll see. We'll see, don't we? I am gonna drop the second character of today's live stream code, which is a U. That is the second character. If you've missed the first character, maybe some people in the chat are willing to help you out. But U is the second character of today's live stream code. We are about 1.5 billion up from when we started. Very nice, but we lost 10 billion in the last live stream. So yeah. We'll see. Anyway, U is the second character of today's live stream code. I see the first character also in the chat. So if you've missed the first character, take a look at the chat. Take a look at your fellow weekly live stream viewers, and they will help you out with this code. Should be good. Yeah. So U is the second character of today's live stream code, and that's it. That's it. Let's take a look at our team challenge. We are at Diamond in our tiny little team. Of course, you can see the progress here for all the chests, by the way, what is in there, what you need to reach. We are currently at Diamond, and the next one is Ruby. Also, we increased to M. Of course, it's a two-man team. You know, don't judge, don't judge. Right, let's claim these team challenge points. 50, 100, 275, 1.15, 3, 6.25, and 13. And I just promoted to fish 5? Fish 4. Okay. GG. Okay, we didn't make any progress on our calendar yet, because we're not playing poker, even playing Ultimate Governor. However, we do have a Royal Billionaire Spin Fest going on right now. I have some Royal Billionaire spins. Let's take a look at how that goes. Let's go. All right, Royal Billionaire Spin number 1. Let's take a look. And we get 1.5 billion from Royal Billionaire Spin number 1. Of course, keep in mind that the Royal Billionaire Spin is now on a limited offer. Of course, you can get it in the left side of your screen right here. Yeah, we're one out of 2. And of course, if you don't want to get them, you can watch me spin them here. How fun is that? Right, so that's 1 out of 2. We'll do more later, and of course we will get a multi-spin from that as well. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we're at 24 billion right now. I'm going back to Facecam real quick, because I'm gonna join a certain saloon that I don't want anyone in the chat to join me there. So we'll wait a little bit, but here we are. We are playing in the balloon. 1.5 billion jackpots in the Ruby balloon. That is pretty insane. We have a queen and king. Keep in mind, this is royal poker. Only cards in the deck of 10 and up. We have a pair of kings. We are checking. Howdy player 054 and Frizzy. With a bet of 150, we're gonna back out. And that's the first win for player 054. Let's see who we have against us. Player 054 from Brazil and Frizzy from the Netherlands. And this dude, of course, also from the Netherlands, as you can see. 2 pair. Let me keep my head in the game. Ace and 10. We have 2 pair with the kings, and this doesn't seem to be our round. We're gonna check, and if now straight is also okay. Yeah, split pot. Okay. Jack and ace. Jack and ace. We're calling the big blind. Nice. Okay, let's do a cheeky little bet. Frizzy, what are you doing? Fold. All right. Okay. It's a hand one. Not a big pot, but we're here. King and Jack. Let's call the big blind. 100. Player 054 goes all in. That's it. I'm not doing that on a king and a jack. They may have a pair of aces or something. Ooh, let's see how this goes. There you go, pair of aces. And, ooh. Ooh. Are you serious? Yes, that can happen. A double ace, especially in Royal, is not a... is absolutely not a guarantee to win. Ace and queen. A pair of aces is a lot stronger in a not royal game. Keep that in mind. Two pair. Aces and... No, I'm folding. They may have a jack and a 10 or an ace. They already have a full house probably. Let's not do that. Jack and king. 200. Calling the big blind. Let's check. 25 chips here. Very diverse table cards. We're folding. We're folding. Okay, 10 and queen. Let's call the big blind. They're suited, so we might get a royal flush out of this. Don't we? We have a check. We won't get a royal flush out of this. Maybe someone else, though, with hearts. But let's check. A lot of checking going on. This is not going our way. We're checking or folding. Oh, a fold. Well, you could have checked. Very nice. And we have a check. And I'll check as well. And straight. 375 chips only. Jack and king. Ooh, split pot all around. Right. Yeah, Frizzy is definitely on top here. Jack and king. Player 54 came back pretty well. Let's just go all in. Let's see how it goes. Jack and king, ace and king. We have... Okay, that was it. Unfortunately. Well played, everyone. We didn't win the 1.5. We had a buy-in of 250. Would have been a nice return, to be honest. But, yeah. Okay. Anyway, that was a balloon for now. Let's get out of here. If you haven't visited Balloon Valley in a while, check it out. Check out all the balloons. We're getting out of here. We're going back to the poker map. Descending down. Back to the strip here. Yeah. Let's do that second Royal Billionaire spin. Just so we can see what it looks like when we complete the spin quest. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's spin the Royal Billionaire spin number 2. 1.2 billion from the Royal Billionaire spin number 2. And that means that we can claim... Oh, it's 2 even. Didn't even notice. Anyway, 2 multi-spin tokens. Let's just spin those back to back to see what we got from spinning those 2 Royal Billionaire spins. We get 35 million from spin number 1. And how many do we get from multi-spin number 2? 35 million as well. A cool 70 million bonus. Thank you very much. Okay, we still have 1 left, by the way, and 3 power wheels. We'll spin those throughout the live stream as well. And yeah, for this next one, we'll actually get a fortune spin. And we only need 1. We only need to spin 1, and we still have that. So that's great. All right, we're at 25 billion right now. Also, do not forget to check out the deal train. I almost forgot about it. Because there's always, usually, some free stuff in here. Let's claim this bronze ticket right here. Let's claim this silver ticket right here. And let's claim this gold ticket right here. All for just clicking some buttons, of course. You can claim these if you want. they're free. Then, of course, you have the opportunity to either purchase a tile and then the rest will unlock as well. So kind of you're paying for these 4 tiles instead of just this one. You know, check it out. Do whatever you want. I'm not the boss of you. Okay, we are moving on with code character number 3, which is a 6. This is, yeah, code character number 3. So, write that down. Or whatever. 6 is the, is the third character of the live stream code. Yeah. I already see the code so far in the chat as well. Help each other out. That's great for people who have missed the first 2 characters, because this is character number 3. Great. But that was it. 6 is character number 3. We're going back to the game. Okay, we're gonna play some more Ultimate Governor. It went pretty well just now. Let's see if we can keep going like that. We're gonna take with us 10 billion. All right, shall we? Then we're gonna move this down to. Are we at a private table? Did I do private table? Let's not do that. Or was it just an empty table? No, I think it was just empty. Okay. There we go. We're here with Mankanor and Batar. A quarter ante. Let's go. 200 million. Pair of 9s. I'm not gonna bet 4 times on this. Ooh. A lot of hearts. A lot of hearts. It's a 2 pair, but... Okay, I'm gonna bet, but there's a flush, isn't there? Yeah. Why do I do it if I know? Do you ever have that? That you're like, I shouldn't do this, but you do anyway? That's our brains fighting us, I guess. 8s! We're going from a pair of 9s to a pair of 8s. Let's see if we can get another 8. We can't. I'm gonna bet though. Okay, one of the best possible outcomes, because a pair of 9s or kings could have wiped us. Yeah, let's bet another 200. Let's turn on auto ante, by the way, so we don't have to click all the time. King and 3. We have a pair of 3s, that's nice. Let's see if we can drop another king. We cannot, but there's a pair of 2s right here and the 3s. We're going for it. Didn't qualify, okay. Moving on. Timo on YouTube asks, where is the link to the forum? Check the YouTube description. You're watching on YouTube, I see. Check the description of this live stream and you can find a forum link right there. Just click on there. Sometimes it doesn't work. I know it crashes a bit sometimes if a lot of people click out on it at the same time. Well, yeah. I see Jeremy in the chat says, why does the link facebook.com/group/governor of poker not work? I don't know why it doesn't work for you. Let me know what you see once you click it. Because it should. And I think it works for other people. Let me know in the chat if anyone else has this same issue. Yeah. All right. Our XP doubler is running out. I see T. Ramsey saying it. Let's do another 30 minutes. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's check this. 10 and 6. Nice. Pair of 10s. A lot of hearts here, though. King, ace. I'm gonna fold. A pair of 10s is nice, but should we have bet? We should have. We should have. Alright, we're here with Thunder, by the way. 6, 7. I'm not gonna do it. Pair of 3s on the table. Straight with the 6, 7. Let's take a look. Nice. We're here with Jerome, by the way. And the trips win. Very nice. Okay, we're still down though. Papa Smurf is joining us as well. We've been playing with you for a couple live streams now, I think. 5 and 8. Let's check. Let's check as well. Ooh, 5s. No, we're folding. I see Vincent saying both is euro. Why does he have 99 cents and we 4.99? The offer is different. I'm not sure which offer you're talking about. Maybe this one, or were you talking about the deal train? This offer for you will be different. So the value will also be 4.99. My value is only 99. Here I have one for 4.99, for example. The offer will be different if the price isn't different. No one will ever pay more for the same than someone else is getting. And we completely lost here, by the way. I see only one person in the chat got the 6-7 reference. Ace and queen, not bad at all. Let's check. Let's keep it going. 2, 6, queen. Pair of queens. Let's go. Let's bet twice. Let's hope there's another ace dropping. That will be sick. But it's not. There's only a jack though. This isn't great. Ooh, barely won. Barely won. Because of the ace in our hand. Very nice though. But we're behind. Actually. Queen and jack. Let's check it. Let's check again. We're folding. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're 1.5 billion down in this round. While we were 1.5 up just now. 9. 3, queen, and 2. We're folding. We're folding. $250. 8 and 2. Let's check. King 3, 10. Let's check. What do we have? I don't even see it. Pair of twos. No. No. Okay. All right. Four and 6. Scaletti asked, how long will you do the live streams for GOP? You mean how long they run? That's an hour. So until like 20 more minutes. But how long in general? I don't know. Until whenever. Every week. Every week. Ooh, okay. Let's check. Let's hope we get a 3 of a kind this time. We don't. We get a 2 pair though. Let's just go for it. 2 jacks on the table. Ooh. 8s versus my 6s, and the lights turn off again. Let me do a little quick roll. And there we go. Did that work? I don't think it did. It did. Okay, great. Okay. Let's check. Let's check. Fold. AJB says till I take over. Sure. Come over. Let's see. Let's see how you do. How long I've been doing the live stream? It was Valentine's Day 2024. So yeah, for February 14th, 2024. That's when I started the live streams. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more hand. We're down a lot. I wasn't paying attention at all. 4 and 3. This isn't the best hand. We're probably. Ooh. No, they're right there on the table. We only have a 4 and 3. This can't be good. There you go. Queen plays. We're getting out of here. Leave the table. Oh, we actually won. We actually won the. Didn't we? Okay, we're back at 21. We bet quite a lot. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna give you the 4th character of today's livestream code, which is an N. N is the 4th character. Yeah. N. Write it down. Keep it in mind. Love how people in the chat are, for example, Elizabeth, even Martin can beat them. I'm no superhero. You know, we just made some money in Ultimate Governor. If you watch the weekly live streams, you will see we're going through the cadence. It's all about making the right bets at the right time, isn't it? Which I'm not always the best at. Anyway, N is the 4th character of today's livestream code. Make sure to write that down. PJR also says we should be good. Yeah, that could be my catchphrase. Right. Sometimes it's not good. N is the 4th character. No, this is not the last character. There's more to come. Stick around until the end of the live stream if you want the full promo code. Okay. Heading back to the game. N is the 4th character of today's live stream code. Let's spin a quick power wheel, shall we? The power wheel is of course special for the Robo Royale event. Let's take a look, shall we? What we get. I think last live stream we got the 850, almost the jackpot right here. Let's spin the power wheel. Let's see what we get. And 730. I don't know why I want to say 4, but 730 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for the power wheel. Thank you very much. We'll spin the other ones later. Cool. We still have 2 left. We also have 1 more Royal Billionaire spin, which means that we'll reach this milestone as well. Once we spin it, we'll see how that goes. Shall we? Cool. I think it's time to take a little break and go to our segment, Greatest Governors of the Week. Of course, we're returning soon to the game. And of course, we're dropping more characters off the promo code in a little bit. But it is time to feature the Greatest Governors of the Week. If you don't know how this works, we feature 3 Greatest Governors of the Week. We pick some comments from our Greatest Governor post in the group. Of course, that group is facebook.com/group/governor of poker. Make sure to go there. Every week we will have a post up. For the next week, it will be up right after the live stream. Yeah, where you should comment on. And yeah, just a screenshot of a nice win. Screenshot of an amazing experience. Something that happened in the game. Something insane. Whatever. You have a chance to be featured as Greatest Governor of the Week. And you will win an Ultra Spin from me. So, that being said, let's take a look at the first Greatest Governor of the Week, and that is Koen Verhaast. A cool 160 daily activity points. It might not be, you know, it's 160 daily activity points. You need 100 to complete it. I don't see this often, and it's pretty cool. And Koen also says it in Dutch. Let me translate real quick. I've never reached that many points. Isn't it pretty? It is. Congratulations, Koen, if you're watching. You are the first Greatest Governor of the Week by reaching 100, and by the way, 1,000 already weekly points. Also very nice. Congratulations, Koen. You are the first Greatest Governor of the Week. And as you can see, a Greatest Governor can be anything. Anyone and anything. Even, I think before, sometimes people who lost were Greatest Governor of the Week. But it depends, you know. Just post it in a fun way or interesting. Whatever, you know. Congratulations, Koen. You're the first Greatest Governor of the Week. let's move on to the second greatest governor of the week, and that is Magali. 1.5 billion Ruby event spin. Really nice. Congratulations. Looks great. A lot of chips from a spin here. Yeah, you know, we gotta appreciate it for what it is. I see Koen in the chat says thank you. Congratulations, Koen. Of course, I'll be in contact as for livestream, by the way, through DM. Keep an eye on those Facebook DMs. Yeah, Magali, also congratulations on being greatest governor number 2. 1.5 billion from the spin here. Right, and then it is time for the last but not least greatest governor of the week, number 3. And that is Natibu Kaisha Felix. Sorry for completely probably butchering your name. If you're here, congratulations. 2.4 billion jackpot in the balloon here, while having 20 million in your stack. That must be a really nice feeling to win this. Congratulations. You are greatest governor number 3. All right. Congratulations. Of course, if you want to be featured right here on the weekly live stream as greatest governor, make sure to go to our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/governor of poker. There's a post pinned there every week, right after the live stream. We post it always. Make sure to comment your win on there. Just take a screenshot, make a fun comment out of it, and you have a chance to be featured here as greatest governor of the week. Okay. That was greatest governor of the week for this week. Let's go back to Governor of Poker 3. Okay. What were we doing? I don't know. We were, of course, playing Ultimate Governor, but we still have this one to do. We have one Royal Billionaire spin. Let's spin the last one. We got 1.5 and 1.2 billion. Let's take a look what the third one will get us. Another 1.2 billion from the Royal Billionaire spin. Thank you very much. And that means that we get to claim a fortune spin token. Thank you. Yeah, there's one more to spin, but we don't have any more, so that is too bad. However, of course, you can get yours in this limited offer, Royal Billionaire spin offer, and then you can compete in the Royal Billionaire Spin Fest. Check that out. But let's spin this free fortune spin that we just got. Let's see what we get. We get 70 million from the fortune spin. All right. Thank you very much. Still 2 more power wheels. We'll do those a little bit later. We're at 23.7 right now. I see Vika saying do the side slots, of course. Let's do that in a little bit. Let's play a little bit more Ultimate Governor. Let's turn this down to a quarter ante. See you later in ABC, 200 million. Let's spin the side slots. 100 spins at 10 million. Let's take a look if we can see if we can get some ultra wins. Right, we have a pair of 9s, but let's wait for the turn the river. Ace and queen, pair of queens. That ace and the king though. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. I see Nung Nung in the chat asking for support. I cannot help you directly with this, but make sure to write to support@governorofpoker.com. They will be able to help you out. King for king. Check. We have a pair of 4s and kings on the table. We're gonna try it, but a 7 or an 8. Okay. We're good. We're fine. 4 and queen. Let's go. 7 and 2 offsuit. As everyone knows, the best cards you can have in your hand in poker, aren't they? Right. Pair of 2s. This is an easy fold. Yeah. And Foxy doesn't qualify. Anyway, we couldn't have taken the risk, because that is the best outcome with that. And 3 and 4. Let's hope it's part of a straight, because else it's not really great. 4, pair, okay. Okay. 3 of a kind with the 4s. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, and we win almost 3,000 team points there. Very nice. And of course the trips win as well. Thank you very much. We're at 10.6. Let's do another hand. Let's turn on auto ante. Let's go. 4 and ace. 4 and ace. 5s and 4s. We have the ace to back it up. Let's see what the turn and river gives us. Nice. Ace. This should be good. 5 and it should be good, right? There you go. And this time it's actually good. Oh, yeah. Ben says the spins ran out. No ultra. I completely forgot about it. Let's do 100 more, shall we? 10 and 2 and ace, not 10. That would be better. We didn't get an ultra win yet for the first 100 spins. That's too bad. Let's see if we can get another 2 pair with the aces and the 5s on the table again. That's the same as just now. Let's hope our luck is the same as well. Nice, 1,500 team points right there. We're at 11. And we came in with 10. We have an ultra window. Triple bars, 300 million. Let's yeehaw for that. We haven't yeehawed this live stream yet. Let's check. Let's continue the side slots. 5 and ace. 5 and ace. Pair of aces. It's 1 pair, but it's a high pair. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. All right. We get the 8 and the 2. Hearts. Both hearts. Sevens on the table. Are they lucky? Well, I know they're on the table, so could be luck for anyone. We're folding. We're folding. 8 and 2. 7s on the table. There we go. Would have lost to the ace and the jack. $250. 7 and king. Eight, 2 and jack. We're checking. We're folding. We're folding. We're doing one more hand. Turning off auto ante. This is the last hand in Ultimate Governor that we're doing this live stream. Let's see. 7 and 4 hearts. We're checking. Check. Do we get a straight? 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, we're gonna bet for the sake of the last hand, but I'm not feeling this one. Okay. That might be one of the better outcomes. We're out of here. We've won 650 million. It's something. It's something. I don't think the side slots gave us anything other than those triple bars. But that's okay. Let's take a look at the dailies. We spun 25.50 with an ultra win, 26, 9 and 80 million. We're only at 59 because we only played Ultimate Governor. Let's open these chests up. Let's claim these as well with the collectibles in them. 6, which means we're at 99. We're not gonna make it, are we? How can we get one more collectible? 10, yeah, okay, 10 billion in Ultimate Governor, right? Well, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Let's play. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but I gotta try it. I'm not gonna go 5 billion, okay? I'm gonna do 1 and 2. And I'm gonna take a sip. I see Rosalind in the chat asking how to find my ID. Let me show you real quick. Top right here, settings. Here's your ID. Just leaking my live stream account ID real quick. But this is your ID. Grab those numbers, write them down in that form, submit it. You will get the reward from me on Monday in game. You don't have to do anything else. Okay, we're gonna take about 11 billion with us. Yeah. I don't know. we're gonna do it. Between 1 and 2 billion, of course. More characters of the live stream code are coming soon. Let's see. We're starting. Ooh, 11 here. Nice. Double it. Ooh, 15. That's tough. We're joined here by 2 masters. 1 billion. 1 billion. 7. 16. We're gonna have to stand on 16, but against a 10. 19. Okay, that's the first loss. 1 billion gone. 1 billion gone. We're gonna move up to 2 billion because we lost. I don't know if that was the right bet, to be honest. I'm gonna switch between 1 and 2. Ooh, ace. 15. 12. Oh, that was pretty rough. Let's stand on this 15, but 13, 17. Okay. We're doing one more of 2 billion. And if we lose this, then we're done. 6. The cards are not with us. 23 right here. Papa Smurf joins us. Let's hit the 6. We gotta hit the 12. Ooh, 20. That's a win. Nice. Ooh, almost 7,000 team points for that win. Oh, level up. I clicked right through it. We're doing 1 billion. 2 against an ace. 9. 15 for Papa Smurf. Let's hit the 9. 19, but the ace. Ooh, draw. That means we're doing one more. It's not going that bad, is it? Well, we lost. Well, yeah, we did. Okay. Against the 4, 11. This is it. This is the last thing I'll do. Double 11. 16. Ooh. Okay. That was great. And that was the last bet we're doing because we're up. I think we won 2 billion-ish, didn't we? Very nice. Very nice. We got some chips out of Extreme Blackjack, as opposed to last week where we lost 10 billion through my erratic betting. Anyway, let's claim these 2. We didn't make it this live stream, but that's okay. You know, sometimes we don't make it. We do open up this chest: 2,000, 2 silver tickets, 2 super spin tokens, and double XP. Let's move on with today's live stream code. The 5th character is a G. That is not the final character yet, but that's coming in a little bit. Let me take a little victory sip here. Erwin in the chat says you always have luck. I think you didn't join last week's live stream where we lost 10 billion, but you know. HAB also says forget last week's horror show. You know, it goes however it goes, doesn't it? G is the 5th character, by the way, of today's live stream code. We're gonna do one more power wheel. Let's spin it real quick. Let's see if we can get the jackpot still at the end of the live stream. We cannot. We get 510 million. Okay, we have one more. One more before I give you the last character of today's live stream code. Let's see what we get from the last power wheel. Another 510. Alright, that's 1 billion in total from these 2 power wheels. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me give you the last character of today's live stream code, which is a J. J is the... Seraphin also says, Martin, looking at your activity points, you only play on Fridays. It's true. This is the live stream account. So, yeah, this account only plays when we're live streaming. Of course, I have another account, which is a little bit more incognito. You might spot me in game though. It's not that incognito, to be honest, but I don't think anyone has noticed so far. Anyway, we've dropped the full code if you didn't notice yet, and we're gonna enter it together. Right now, live on livestream, because this is live. Let's go to settings, right? Redeem promo code, and let's enter the code together. CU6NGJ. Let's redeem that. We get 2 chests, of course, like every week. We get the collectible chest, which gives us 13 Robo Real chip stacks. Thank you very much. And that is how you get some more collectibles for your collection. Let's open this up. We get a super spin token. Too bad. But of course, you have a chance on a super spin, a mega spin, or an ultra spin. Let me know in the chat what you've got. But we can't claim this right now. Yay! We did make it. We did make it in the end. Thanks to the livestream code. We got 4 black multis and 3 Ruby Robo Real spin tokens. But I might have to spin those off livestream, don't we? Okay. Yeah, that was it for today's livestream. I had a lot of fun. We won some, we lost some, then we won some again. In the end, we are up by a couple billion, which is nice. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, do not forget to enter that promo code that we dropped just now, that I entered on livestream. You can still enter it for 13 minutes. So if you've missed it, just scroll back a little bit in the probably down here in the from here, I think, like a little bit back from the timeline. Just look at that code that I'm entering there. Enter that. You will still have 13 minutes-ish. So go ahead and do that. And of course, do not forget to enter your ID in that live stream form. That form you can find, of course, pinned in the Facebook chat. You can also find it in the YouTube description of this live stream. You can also find it in our Twitch about section, in the links, and on Steam in the announcement of the live stream. Okay. Anyway, again, I had a lot of fun in this live stream. I hope you did too. If you didn't know, we are streaming every week. Next week, I'll be back here on Friday. And that's just how it's gonna be. If not, I'll announce it, of course, differently on the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/governor-of-poker. Also join our GOP feedback group, facebook.com/groups/GOP feedback. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I hope to see you in the next live stream.